just want to show now like there's for some clinics they prescribe like you see the patient in every 3 months but prescribe drugs for like every month from the pharmacy. You don't see the patient, right? Drugs for 3 years. For that there's an option. I'll add a kind of a group from this our favorite group just to show you. So I added this. That's a big list. For this now we want to give for 3 months. Right? What we can do is now we want to change every duration each and everything. There's another shortcut. I'll just show you. If you go on top here this period, there's a drop down. Same kind of list is there. If you just select the whole list, we change one. Right? That's a kind of another option there. So suppose you want to give for 3 months. Right? Not amoxicillin. I'll just give for only 10 days. Right? Just remove it. Suppose there's a scenario like that. Only amoxicillin for 10 days. That's enough. But for the next 3 months, for every month, I want to give these two drugs and the other one. So what happens is, now usually the pharmacy will dispense only 1 month. So when we everything is finalized and when we try to send to pharmacy, it will ask one or more drugs are prescribed for 2 months or more. So do you need to create monthly future prescription automatically? That is whether to split the prescription into monthly ones. It asks. So if you say okay, it will proceed like that. Cancel, if you press cancel, it will just say save the prescription mentioning is 3 months, but pharmacy won't dispense for 3 months usually. Right? So we say okay. Then what happens is it says that prescriptions created for 3 months. And if you go to the list, now here you can see this first one is that we put earlier, right? So this prescription has 3 prescriptions with different dates. This for today, right? And this is another month later, the same clinic date, but after 1 month, actually after 4 weeks, 28 days. And this is another month later. So for the upcoming 2 months also, we have created a prescription for the second month, repeat all, and for the third month. So just we go into the prescription just to highlight some things. Now the first one, for today's one, this amoxicillin 10 days is also there because we need for the next 10 days. And the others have changed to 1 month, for the 1 month prescription. Right? For the next month one, if you see, second month, so we only want to prescribe these 4, not the amoxicillin. So that is taken off because that's only for 10 days. That one is the first month prescription. And for the third month, also similarly, to be there. So what we tell the patient is to you come on these days. So just tell the patient to come on the next clinic date and get a token from the clinic counter, and directly go to the pharmacy. No need to see visually, like you don't see the patient. And for the next time, also next month also. Now here, additionally, I want to mention that if there are public holidays and there is no clinics, automatically what happens is it will take the week before. Okay, then 3 weeks the date will come. So we have in our database also. In 3 weeks it will come. So likewise, this also similarly there's a check. If there's a public holiday, the week before that date will come. So what we have to tell is tell the patient to come on these days. Your next visit is this, and the month after that is this. So these 2 days they can take the drugs. There's one issue like if the patient comes 1 day later or maybe 1 day before, the pharmacy won't see it. They have their rule is that kind of the doctor has to prescribe today and they will dispense today, that kind of thing. It's kind of their rule. So system is working according to that. So suppose the patient comes later, then we have to edit and put another prescription anyway. So we'll ask the patient to come on these days to get the next month drugs. Right. So that's about the multiple